We back once again with the man himself, El Primo, aka Cocaine Wayne, and we just gonna get right into it. So, from your experience, I want you to rate the 3 cartels you work with from worst to best.
The worst cartel was the Tijuana cartel. The Tijuana cartel was over, like right below Arizona, that whole little area there, and their main area they operate out of was called Mexicali. And their organization was horrible. They were not organized. It was just roughshod. There was no real order to it. And then in Tijuana, there was a lot of kidnappings going on. And the cartels have to allow that. So they allowed a lot of kidnapping, extortion of businesses and things of that sort. And their shipments, I mean, half the guys would be high. There was just no order to it. It was just real bandito-esque, I guess I could say. The next I would go with that was above them would be, well, my favorite was the Juarez cartel. The Juarez cartel, I controlled shipments. Whenever I made a call, they shipped out again. And they would come get the proceeds or whatever the case may be. And it was a well-oiled machine. And I could control it. I really, really enjoyed working with them because they were all business and well organized. Now, contrary to belief, Sinaloa is the cartel that everybody know about. I did not like working with Sinaloa because Sinaloa was very political. You could end up getting hurt very quick that had nothing to do with business. It was a sense of paranoia. You knew who the boss was, and it was a dictatorship. And it was just so much politics, man. You could easily get hurt. And by Sinaloa being so big, that whenever the work would stop coming, it would take a while to get the machine back going. But once the machine got going on, that machine spewed out tons and tons of work. But when it slowed down, it's like the whole chain will be offset. And with Sinaloa, the difference, and actually with a lot of cartels, the proceeds of marijuana actually pays for the shipments of that other thing. So if I had to rate them, I would rate, from best to worst, I would rate Juarez as the best. Second would be Sinaloa. Third, and if I could I would put 2 imaginary cartels before that and put Tijuana at 5 or 10. But they were the worst. Sinaloa was big. But if I had to put an order to it, golf was huge. The golf cartel is way bigger than Sinaloa. Most people don't know that. Then you had Sinaloa that come behind that. Then you had Juarez and then Tijuana. Sinaloa was big, but Sinaloa was very political. Sinaloa, the government, I know this is controversial, the government operated heavily with Sinaloa and in juxtaposition of Sinaloa. So a lot of the stoppages and goings and things, it didn't go along traditional numbers because the government had a lot to do with it. Sinaloa, I got an opportunity to learn about how to manipulate the markets over here because I could stop work coming in certain cities and start it in certain cities to make the prices go up. But then there's one time I moved some work over to Baltimore and I wasn't supposed to do it. And I almost lost my life for that because they pulled all work out of Baltimore to run the price up.